How we all doing today? Jack here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. As always, we're back all dressed up, but we actually do have some sad news today. It has been announced that the new... what's going on there? It's been announced that the servers for Need for Speed Rivals are going to be shut down on the 7th of October. And that's pretty sad, unfortunately. You know, it is insane to think, though, that this game's 13 years old. This game is 12 years old at this point. This game actually came out after GTA 5. And I was never a huge fan of Need for Speed Rivals. I'll be completely honest right out of the gate. I always looked at it as a worse Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. But there's tons of people out there who enjoy this game, people who still play this game online, believe it or not. So if you are one of those people that enjoys playing this game online, unfortunately, you will have until the 7th of October to play this game online, at which point EA is going to shut down the servers for this game. However, you will still be able to play the game offline. It's not like the game is going to be completely unplayable. This isn't a Crew 1 situation. So we're not at like DEF CON 1 or DEF CON 5, whatever the biggest DEF CON is. You will still be able to play the game. Unfortunately, it's going to be like Need for Speed The Run, where the servers will be offline and you just won't be able to play the game no more. There already are a few features of this game, and this sucks for game preservation, and it's just bad game design. Locking things behind an online service, like an online specific like thing that you need to do. So if you have this game, obviously I'm playing on PC, so like I could just mod the shit out of this game and get everything I want. If say I'm playing this on PS4 or Xbox, right? If I want to get the Maserati Gran Turismo, I'd have to play around in the Overwatch mode. Now, what was the Overwatch mode? The Overwatch mode was the companion app, because this came out in the era where like every Tom, Dick, and Harry had to have a companion app for everything. So this game had a companion app called the Overwatch app. Not to be confused with Overwatch the game. This app allowed you to basically either troll people by like hindering them, giving them damage, or helping them by boosting them, people in the game world. You had to do some specific requirements in the Overwatch app to unlock the Maserati in game. So you just can't get that car anymore. And there's specific achievements that you can only get in this game by playing online, which you won't be able to do once the server shut off. Now, this is a little more of an understandable situation, but it is very scary. You know, I mean, this game's 12 years old. You're still going to be able to play online, play offline. At the end of the day, it's not the worst thing in the world. But this scares me. This is a bad omen. This is giving me bad omens. It's giving me bad vibes, because the next game in the series is Need for Speed 2015. And that game is always online. How long, like realistically, do we have with Need for Speed 2015? I know Theo just put out a video sounding the alarm about Need for Speed 2015. Because Need for Speed 2015, believe it or not, is still very much played. Like, it's played a lot. A lot of these older Need for Speed games are still played pretty heavily. Rivals is still played pretty heavily by people. 2015 is still played pretty heavily by people. There's a huge modding scene for Need for Speed 2015. So, like, it's really scary thinking that server can just be shut off and we won't be able to play Need for Speed 2015. You're able to play Payback offline, Heat offline, Unbound offline. I'm seriously hoping that EA come in with a patch maybe a year or two down the road before they turn off the servers for 2015. I just hope they come in with that offline patch to be able to make the game playable offline. So that way we're at least able to preserve Need for Speed 2015, similar to how we're able to preserve Rivals, because, you know, it sucks that the servers are going offline, but, you know, it's the 12-year-old game. It's understandable somewhat at this point. And we're still going to be able to play the game offline, completely offline. Granted, some features are going to be missing, but those stem from bad design decisions that happened over 12 years ago. Nothing we can fix nowadays. And yes, I understand on PC there's a 60 FPS patch. It just doesn't work for me. I tried. It crashes every 13.4 seconds. I can't be bothered. And I will say, out of all the Need for Speed games to have come out within the past 15 years, I want to say Rivals is probably the game I put the least amount of time into, not counting Shift 2 Unleashed or Shift. I just never really enjoyed it as much as I thought I would. You know, it's a Hot Pursuit style racing game. I love the Hot Pursuit series. I feel like it should be right up my alley, but I just think the weapons kind of killed it for me. There's really no balance to the weapons, and I just never really got into it as much as I should have. Who knows? Maybe I'll put in some more time leading up to the closure of the online services, but I don't know. This game always just left kind of like a bad taste in my mouth. It was never really something I got super into. All right, let's make a right here. Let's dump this cop. Oh, fuck, that's right. I forgot. I guess one of the... Oh, my God. Get this guy's BAC level. I don't think this guy's completely sober. No, the optimal racing line here. You got the optimal racing line. I mean, the map... I know the map is just kind of the Hot Pursuit 2015 map, like, flipped on its side. But the map is definitely one of the stronger suits of this game, and this game looked really good for 2013. It still looks great today. I don't know. Maybe I should give this game a second chance, you know? Now that it's kind of like on its last legs... I should probably give this game another chance and just see if, oh, yeah, that's right. They're coming in with, like, the shockwaves and shit. That's an EMP. Oh, my God. I mean, the idea of having an open world Hot Pursuit game is a really good idea. I just don't think they executed it well, and I guess that's why it just didn't really, I wasn't a huge fan of it. All right, so there's 2 people in my mom canceled Xbox. But yeah, there's 2 other people in my lobby. So like I'm in like a lobby. It's not full by any stretch of the imagination, but like I'm in a lobby with people. What the fuck? Oh shit, this guy's like a player. Oh my God. Oh, he's in the fucking he's in the Hennessey Venom. Fuck. Oh fuck. Yeah, he's trying to get an easy kill out of me. He's trying to get... I'm probably the first guy he's seen all day. Ah, fuck. All right, come on, come on, come on. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You ain't taking shit from me. You ain't taking shit from me. Let's go. That's right. You could, in the middle of a cop chase, you could just dip into a hideout. You don't even have to go into, like, escape. You don't have to go into cooldown mode. You could just do it. Try to pick up me. I'm like a level 3. Oh, my God. Did I? Wow. I didn't realize I was just cruising around for like 5 minutes. I locked like a ton of shit. No, this is copyrighted probably. These showcase videos are pretty cool.
Going toe to toe. Working through the pack.
That's right. This guy's like X or Zephyr. The racer's name is like Zephyr. He's like a big I'm the alpha racer. Yeah, this guy's the only cop in the lobby. He's in a Hennessey Venom. Thankfully, we will still be able to play this game offline. So the game's not going away completely, but the Autolog features, the online features, being able to be chased by a random guy in a Hennessey Venom cop car while you're in a stock Porsche Cayman, all that's going to be going away. And it is a shame because a lot of people still like this game. I may not be a big enjoyer of Need for Speed Rivals, but at the end of the day, there's people that love this game and they play it all the time, and it's gonna suck that you won't be able to play it online anymore and take advantage of that because people still play this game, and I do think that's a shame. I do hope maybe the community can get together and make some private servers for this game. I don't know how easy that's gonna be or if that's even possible. I don't think it's happened for 2010 or the run or that sort, so we'll have to see. Maybe we'll be able to play it online down the road in the future, but who knows really at this point. And it is a shame, but the game is on the older side. It's 12 years old, and, you know, servers can't last forever, unfortunately. I just wish that they kind of updated the game later on in its life to make it so you don't have to use the online features to unlock everything the game has to offer. That would have been nice, but, you know, shoulda, woulda, coulda, really. But that's it for me tonight. What do you guys think about this game? Let me know what you think about Rivals down below in the description. If you liked the game, if you hated the game, let me know what you think. But that's it for me tonight. I'm really hot in this suit right now, so I'm going to go change. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'll see you all later. Have a good night, everyone.